We stand together in the shadow of chaos, where the world outside conspires to test our resolve. The winds of fortune shift without warning, and each of us is left to face the storms alone. Yet within these trials lies an ancient promise that happiness, real and unshakable, is not dictated by the world's cruelty, but by the strength of our own minds. To be happy in every situation is not a matter of delusion, nor is it the foolish optimism of a naive soul. Rather, it is the quiet art of self-mastery, the resolute control of the passions that wage war within. The Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, each spoke of this truth in their own time. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Seneca warned that we suffer more in imagination than in reality, and Epictetus, once a slave, declared that it is not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. When calamity arrives, illness, betrayal, the loss of what we once held dear, it is easy to surrender to despair. But the Stoic sees beyond the moment, beyond the fleeting pain. We recognize that what happens to us is not fully ours to command, but how we respond to it is entirely within our power. This is the fortress of the soul, the citadel that no army of misfortune can breach. Imagine the heart as an iron forge, where the blows of life shape our will into something unbreakable. Each trial is a hammer, each setback a flame. We do not curse these trials. They are the crucible of character. As the Stoic philosopher Cleanthes wrote, "Lead me, Zeus, and you, destiny, wherever you have assigned me, for I shall follow willingly." We do not seek to flee pain or hardship. Instead, we rise to meet it with equanimity, knowing that the true source of suffering is our resistance to what is. In the silent depths of our minds, we discover that happiness is not the absence of hardship, but the refusal to be conquered by it. So let us stand together, unyielding and unafraid. Let us look upon every loss and every wound as a test of our resolve. The world will not stop its tempests for us. But in this moment, we can choose to stand as Stoics, steadfast, humble, and immovable. Let us carry the torch of reason into the darkness, and remember that true happiness is not granted by fate. It is forged within by the fire of our own souls. For we are not victims of the world. We are its masters when we master ourselves. This is the Stoic's promise, that even in the coldest hour, in the face of ruin, we find the seeds of our own liberation. Happiness is not a gift bestowed by fortune. It is the prize of self-discipline and inner fortitude. And it is within the grasp of each of us, here and now. Together we stand. Let us walk this path as one.